police, one of the teachers identified as 39-year-old Ed was allegedly engaging in a sexual relationship with a student. In a statement to police, the victim says the relationship had been going on since February 22nd. Authorities say the victim also provided evidence in the form of messages exchanged between him and Longoria that were quote-unquote inappropriate and contained material of sexual nature. Longoria turned herself in today and is charged with a second-degree felony. The judge issued a $50,000 bond for Longoria's arrest. We reached out to the school district who tell us Longoria is on administrative leave.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, this video right here is grown folks talk. Yes, go and clap your hands. I got it right this time. So I'm putting out a disclaimer, let you know this is grown folks talk on a Tuesday. I know the last few days, even with the preacher, with the cheating situation with the wedding, it's been a lot of grown folks talking. It continues on all the way till today. So please, pretty please, and for those of you who are offended when I call those kids bad, don't get mad if your kids' ass ain't bad. You know, you got some good kids, you got some bad kids. So don't take it the wrong way. That's just my commentary now. If you can't deal with it, you got to go on. But anyway, please get those sweet, precious, badass kids out the rooms. And for those of you who got good kids, get them out the room also. So us grown folks can have a dialogue. Y'all go ahead. Okay, hopefully those kids are out the room by now. If they're not, tough, double D titty. But today, we would take all sizes, all breast size matters today. Yes, we have a story coming out of Texas. And big shout out, as you all can see, I'm from Texas. Big shout out to everybody in Texas. Because unlike some of these other YouTubers, I don't discriminate. I don't give a damn if it's right in my own backyard. I don't care if it's across the street. I don't care if it's in the next neighborhood over. If it's on the news radar and I get requested enough to do it, I got to do it. So thank you to all my friends, family, subscribers who have asked for this video and all the other ones, because I don't pull these videos out my hiney, and I ain't talking about Heineken. I don't pull these videos out my arse, if you will. But thank you all for chiming in. Now, this story come out of Mission, Texas. Big shout out to everybody in Mission, everybody in El Paso, and all my few people over there in Waco, and everybody in H-Town holding down, Dallas, everybody in Wichita, Damn Falls, and Tyler. Big shout out to all of you all. Now, we have a story of a teacher. Yes, a freaky little thing. And when I first seen this, I said, is that Eva Longoria? Because the last thing I remember seeing was Longoria, but there are no kin. Hopefully they're not. I hope they're not. But anyway, this woman, she got an old name too. She got an old soul. And I don't know if she black, she Spanish, she mixed, or what. But her name is Edna. And I know a lot of us got an Edna in our families. And middle name is Mabel. I told y'all about these people with these middle names that should be first names and stuff. And then last name, Longoria. Remind you of Eva Longoria off of Desperate Housewives, not the Real Housewives. But anyway, now this heifer, out of all things to do instead of going to school, teaching the kids about math, arithmetic, whatever the hell you got to do, reading, spelling, some history, she in there giving oral history, if you know what I mean. Yes, oral history and probably backing that cookie up also. Like I told you, if you're going to be offended by the commentary, you might want to turn it off. So it's allegedly, but it's a strong allegation because they done got all kinds of records and things to prove that this allegation was true. But I got to use the word allegedly just for my benefit. Anyway, her and this student was getting it on. And this been going on for a while now. The student says ever since February, but I'm thinking that it's way before February, because ain't no way in hell you're going to come across a freak like this. You just don't meet freaks like this every day. These freaks come across once every 3 to 6 months for those of you who all are out there. And for those of you who just can't get none hardly, probably once every year or two. But freaks like this come across the radar every 3 to 6 months. They're what we call lot lizards. The only thing about her, she's not in a parking lot at a truck stop trying to give some top. But everything else, she was at the school. Now, the student wrote a letter to the school and basically snitched on the teacher. And you might say, well, that's a damn first time, because most of these students, they don't snitch on these teachers, especially if they dropping it like it's hot. Anyway, so the student sends his letter to the teacher, to the principal, excuse me, and also with proof of messages, Snapchat messages, nude pictures, and all kinds of other things. He said that ain't it. And the principal and the police like, boy, that's all you got? I know you got some more juicy detail. He said, juicy? Yeah, we got plenty of juicy detail. He said, that classroom I'm in, 302B, go to that classroom, you see all the juice up in there. Now, you know the thing that they use, the black light to light up bodily fluids, if you will. You know the same thing they find blood with. So I went in, I guess they went in there with that little black light, hit all the lights, cut them off and everything, closed the blinds, and that whole classroom lit up like a damn circus. You should have seen all them blue spots everywhere, just splashes. So it's safe to say that Miss Edna Mabel Longoria had a sense of humor because she didn't swallow. Evidently she was spitting it out. And I promise you, it may be if she, and I don't agree with this no way, shape, form, or fashion, but maybe, if she would have swallowed, she wouldn't be in trouble right now. At least they would have that evidence. But at the time they got hardcore, well, they had the evidence with the pictures and everything, but they got the damn semen in the classroom. Oh, hell no. It was out of at least a runny cookie or wood that wouldn't quit. I'll tell you the truth. I don't know what the hell is going on with these grown-ass teachers. You got all these men out here who would love to have their candy pop lick. You ain't got to go to no classroom trying to give up that top. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely as we go. Teacher, 39 years old, but look every bit of 49 in the face, is arrested for having sex with her 17-year-old male student after investigators found bodily fluid in a classroom. And that classroom was lit the hell up. Now, Edna Mabel Longoria got a black name and a Spanish name all in one. 39, who just so happens to look 49. No offense to my women out there 49, because some of you all out there are bodacious, beautiful. Was arrested last Thursday. That just got this hell for last week for having an improper relationship with a 17-year-old boy in Mission, Texas. I mean, it's an epidemic where you have these school teachers going around and just looking at every kid like they the candy shop, want to look at lollipops and stuff like that. Longoria is a health science teacher. Now, she should know better. Maybe that's why she didn't swallow, because, well, then they say it got protein here. I don't know. I'm a man. Now, some of you people who may rock that way, maybe y'all can tell us, you know what I'm saying, the health benefits of that, if you will. But anyway, now she's a health science teacher with a sense of humor at Veterans Memorial High School, not to be confused with the VOA. The boy told police he had engaged in multiple sexual encounters with Longoria in a classroom at the school since February. He said, yeah, I got in that ass in that mouth a couple times since February. Yeah, I sure did. Investigators then located multiple biological fluids from the classroom where the boy said the sexual encounters occurred. Damn, that boy must have been eating a lot of damn roasted peanuts and all kinds of shit. I mean, and then also, I heard this saying before, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, because I don't rock like that, but I heard like the semen and sperm have all kinds of different tastes and stuff and all like this. Some of it be tart, some of it be sweet. Is it what the men eat that make it taste like that? Is it Burger King that give it that Roadhouse charbroiled taste? Or is it like, what can you say? Like, do candy make it taste sweeter? Or do sardines, fried fish make it taste a little more fatty with acids, if you know what I mean? Now, a Texas teacher, this heifer, has been arrested for allegedly, that's a strong allegedly, having sex with a 17-year-old male student after investigators found bodily fluid in a classroom. Edna Mabel Longoria, not to get confused with Eva Longoria, 39, but just having to look a hard 49 in the face. She probably aged 5 years when she knew that they were looking for her ass, because she was on the run for a second, then she turned herself in. Now, she was charged last week with having an improper relationship with the student at the Veterans Memorial High School in Mission, Texas. The health science teacher turned herself into police last Thursday after the student notified the school administrators of their alleged sexual relationship. He snitched on her. He wrote the school a letter, and then the school got in touch with the police, and he said, they ain't all like that. Y'all want some hardcore proof? Like, well, we got the proof right here. We got pictures of she sending you nude pictures, y'all, and engaging in sexually explicit text. He said, no. He said, I got the real deal. Let me take you to the candy shop. Went on right on down to classroom 302B on the left wing. And when they went in there with that black light, hit them damn light switches and closed them blinds, the whole room lit up. You should have seen it, boy. They had to step back like this. You're like, oh. They had to step back because it was like skeet, every damn well. Now, the teen boy told police he had engaged in multiple sexual encounters with Longoria in a classroom at the school. So evidently she wasn't married. And I'm just telling you like this, look, If you got that fire head, it ain't no reason why you should be married. I just gotta be real. I told y'all this is grown folks talk for grown folks. Now you can't get mad at me. You can't go crying to nobody. You can't say, Trey, well, I didn't know you. If you ain't, well, like, what's that song? Yeah. If you don't know me by now, you would never, ever know me. So you should know the way the story gonna go. But I'm telling you, if you know you got that fire, whether it's cookie or that top, that head, what that mouth do, it ain't no reason why you should be single. If you single right now, you know you got some good stuff, top and bottom, you need to go in that bathroom, cut on some hot water, and get you some shaving cream, whatever. But you know how y'all shave y'all bush and stuff in y'all legs. Put some in your hand and slap the shit out your damn self. There's no reason why you should be single, letting all that stuff just go to waste. Now, investigators then located multiple biological fluids from the classroom where the boy said the sexual encounters occurred. According to the arrest affidavit, the boy told police the alleged encounter started on February 22nd. I doubt that very seriously. That damn sexual encounter started August the 22nd or September the 22nd, right after school start. You think somebody gonna be waiting till the damn the end of school to put that mouth on you? Shit, I know damn well not. That's just like when we used to be in school and stuff. We had, we used to have little crushes and stuff and everything. We used to hunch back then. They don't know that like I'm the only one that used to hunch back then. At least I'm honest with my shit. But anyway, we used to hunch back then. And I'm like, I got to hunch her ass before school. And I'm telling you, boy, we used to get it on in the playground. We used to go way back there, had your little friends get in front of you. Remember that and everything? Anyway, those were just memories. I'm sorry, I had a flashback back then. Anyway, police also obtained text and Snapchat messages between the pair that they described as inappropriate and contained material of sexual nature. She laying out on the bed, put her leg behind her head and everything. You can see all in that damn tunnel. I mean, you can see her heartbeat so bad. You can see so deep up in there. Ain't no telling what kind of damn passages and messages they done found up in there. But when they went and found that ski, I was like, damn, what they were listening to? Lil Jon, the East Side Boys, to the window, to the wall, to the wall, to the sweat drop down these. You already know. The school district said Longoria was on administrative leave following her arrest. Why is she on administrative leave? That heifer should be with no administrative leave. She should be fired. How you sit up here and suck cock and give cookie up at school and still have a damn job, but y'all arrest people when they can't even pay child support? Y'all arrest men and women for jaywalking. You arrest people for going too damn slow. But here it is. You go to any school and knock these little girls up and these boys up, have them crazy the rest of their life. You know damn well them youngsters, some of them is now, some of them will turn your ass out, but leave the kids alone. You feel what I'm saying? But most of them ain't ready for that. Now you got some of them out here, they just born freaks. They get it from their mama, they get it from their daddy. So they just what they is, but they still children though. You gotta overlook them. But what I'm telling you, most of them ain't ready for that. They ain't ready for you to put that big old thing on. They ain't ready for no big old cookie, no big old mouth. You mess these kids' lives up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and fuck up your whole life like Ply said on Shorty. Now, Longoria was released from jail on a $50,000 bond on Thursday. The school district issued a statement saying the safety and well-being of students is a top priority. Admission CISD. And I don't know what the hell that CISD stand for in its schools. But anyway, evidently, that CISD must stand for Common and Special Divisions. That's what it means. Officials take seriously all allegations that may affect the safety and well-being of our students. Well, it wasn't doing all that before Longoria put her mouth all over the place. I don't know. Maybe she had a sense of humor. And maybe she said, well, look, tell me when you're about to, you know what y'all say, tell me when you're about to, how can I say this? When you're about to explode orgasm, if you will. I don't want to just sound too nasty. Now, I got to have some respect. You feel me? But evidently, he mustn't tell her, or he surprised her, or she just don't swallow. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but either way it go, it's still wrong. You could have waited one more damn year or 2 more years, because they be lying about these kids' age. Sometimes they say they're 17, they be in there 14. But I'm telling you, if you know you getting busy and you know you ain't you wrong anyway, but if you know you ain't hiding the evidence, your ass gonna get caught and we gonna talk about it. So let me know what you all think in the comment section, because some of you all bedroom right now, your sheets, your bath towels, all that sticky. Some of you got it right there right now. Bet somebody shine a black light at your office, on your cubicle, your space, or on your hair or your face. Whole thing lit up, men and women. Let me know what you all think about this. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. And also remember, leave the children alone. But if you're grown, I can't tell you to spit or swallow. All I'm going to say is just be careful what you do, because it may just come back to you. I'm out.